Okay then, right, chapter 5, the third event. Oh, this is fucking thrilling stuff. I kept trying to think about how to kill the Candyman. I watched a film 2 days ago about the Candyman, only I couldn't remember the end where he died. Okay, so we're actually talking about the film Candyman here. And just as a disclaimer, I have never actually watched the Candyman films at all. I seriously, literally haven't. Don't really see the interest in them. This man died and he came back, now he's got a fucking bees inside him. Spooky! Just like every slasher film ever, just like with bees. Oh well. Apparently he was good enough to be in this story, so, you know, what the ever. Bloody bloody blah. I was so full of pressure I began to hear that voice again. 7 events! Copyright to the people that made the ring. 7 events. That tone kept ringing in my head, and I started to remember something from, I'm not even saying that word, from a movie my little sister used to love. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna say the name here, and I want you to try and guess what I'm trying to get here. I started to remember something from a movie my sister used to love, Snoopy Roo or something like that. But him and his owner Craggy fought a giant candy floss monster and defeated it by eating it. And no, it's not the Scooby-Doo film. It was the Scooby-Doo 2 film, because that's the one where all the monsters started. Considering how the candy floss monster is then legitimately a sentient being, that's actually kind of creepy. Anyways, we're getting episode. Okay, hang on. I watched a film 2 days ago about the Candyman, only I don't remember the end where he died. Okay, but if I start, but it says here at the bottom, Shaggy and Scooby fought the candy floss monster by eating it. I started munching away on the Candyman, resisting to look into his eyes. Okay, so this is either like a legitimate, actual man made of candy, or this is the Candyman from the horror film, The Candyman. But I think it's legitimately a Candyman made out of candy, because why else would I be eating it if it's not made out of candy? But okay, so we've met up with we found the Candyman, and decided I saw a film where a stoner and an anthropomorphic talking dog ate a candy floss monster that was reanimated and made sentient thanks to a device. So that's what I'm going to do with this living creature. I then, in a few hours, ate him up, but a very miserable pain went through my organs. That'd probably be his organs. They started to feel as though they were buzzing around like bees. It was then I realised how the people killed the Candyman. They drove his guts away with honey, since his guts are made out of bees, and that's what my guts will soon be, because as we all know, if you end up digesting bees, they will literally turn all your organs into bees, so don't ingest bees, kiddies! As me and my mum rushed back into the doctor's, I said to the reception, "My guts are mad of bees." Oh no, bees started sprinkling out of my mouth. I just hurt. It was as though I had magic barf and it was flying in different directions, attacking unpredictable people. What a wonderful way of putting it, me. That's wonderful. Congratulations. The nurses, the doctors, the patients, swarms and swarms of bees were spraying out and going everywhere. And then I felt the most painfulest thing. Bang! A bullet drove right into my head. Would you be able to feel that? If somebody shot you in the head, would you be able to feel it? I kind of... You probably would, but like for like a second or something, right? It's like... then dead because it goes right through your brain. Okay. I tumbled to the ground, and the last thing I heard was 7 tax my Anne. Well, it's got a little line, so it's a cut off, so 7 tax my Ain. Oh, I see what word I was trying to say there. Okay. Then everything went black, and it was over. In the end, I spent 3 years in purgatory for the death of many people. Oh boy. Apparently I spent 3 years in purgatory because I killed a lot of zombies. That's what I get for trying to save the goddamn world. But hey, now I'm living luxury and I feel great. Oh, one last thing. I found out what the voice was. The devil. No shit. And now I'm figuring out who shot me. But I have 2 good ideas. Number 1, the cops. Number 2, my friend. Well, considering how the only other person who knew about your 7 tasks... Wait. You said 7 tasks, not 7 events. Consistent writing. Right. So it's obviously the friend. And then it's got this little thing. Apparently his name is Jet because of this fucking... Hang on. Like this little thing right here says from Jet, and underneath it says heaven. And I've sellotaped it onto there, just breaking the 4th wall as always, as I always do. Right. Well, so found a door. Apparently it was the devil. No shit. Then we got attacked by our mother, who wasn't actually a mother. Then we got attacked by zombies. Then the Candyman. And then we died from our organs turning into bees and getting a bullet shot through our head. I have no words. I actually don't. You know what else I don't have? Any more of those. It's a shame, really. No, I suppose if I actually look around, I've probably got like a bunch of them sitting around here. Because I used to write a lot when I was younger. I still write now. Well, still writing now. I've actually written like a far much better book, as I probably said in the first video that I've done, and as well as the first reading book video that I did. I also said that I had another video written. So, that one is definitely much more meant to be taken seriously. I'm pretty sure when I read them, I actually meant those to be taken seriously. But seeing as how I was absolutely terrible at grammar and stuff when I was younger, it's hilarious. So thank you all for watching. Actually, no, fuck that. Hope you enjoyed the video. It was a lot of fun reading this, actually. Considering I have absolutely terrible grammar. And anyways, if you want me to do anything specific, let me know. And I'll probably get around to it. I will get around to it. I promise. Cross my hearts. I promise. Meh. Okay. Enough of that shit. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.